Good morning. It is day 3. It's the 13th. I slept great. I slept great the other night too. I've been getting more sleep on this trip than I normally do. Usually I get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep every night on average. The night before last, I slept for over 9 hours. It was amazing. It's not too cold here. It actually wasn't as cold here as it was the other night in Wyoming. I watched a bunch of YouTube weather forecasts specific to this region just to see what I'd be in for, and everyone said right around the 13th a bunch of cold air like a trough would blow in from Canada, and that's to be expected today. So I might be dealing with some pretty gusty northwest winds. That was days ago that I watched stuff like that, and everybody kind of all eyes were on Hurricane Milton after that, so I'm going off some old data. But this spot is so nice. I mean, I could probably just stay in this region if I wanted to. Maybe move to a different spot just to change it up, but not very far. But I'm going to stick with the plan and head up to the Badlands, South Dakota. I've been just kind of dreaming about exploring up there. I'm going to check out all of that stuff. There's some scenic viewpoints, all the stuff kind of outside of the actual Badlands National Park. And then I'm going to boondock right by the west entrance of the park where everyone does, up on that hill, which really ain't going to help me much for the wind. I have that pack of bratwursts that I'm planning on cooking for dinner tonight. And I have a crappy Walmart salad. I'm down to 1 gallon of water, and I drank all my LaCroix. So I might stop at the Walmart again in Chadron, since I'm going to be driving right by it again anyway, and just grab a couple things. And I need gas because I took way too long trying to find this spot yesterday. And then I'm heading to South Dakota. I'm not going to strictly stick with my plan. I'm just going to kind of do whatever I feel like. So who knows what I'm going to actually do today, but that's basically the plan. Pretty much whatever catches my interest along the way, I'm going to check out. Oh, I am going to that fur trade museum whenever it opens. It's Sunday, so who knows? Hopefully they're open. If they are, they probably won't open till at least 9 o'clock at the soonest. It's like 6:30 right now. Yeah, it's going to be another good day. It might be cold, it might be windy, but I'm still having an amazing time. I've been just relaxing, not driving too much. I still manage to drive like 150 miles a day since I got out west, but that's still pretty manageable. It was like 2 o'clock yesterday when I pulled into this spot, so plenty of time to just unwind after spending half a day on the road. So I'm not like rush like I normally do. So yeah, I'm kind of achieving all my goals on this trip so far. What's up, dude? Good morning. Sun is just peaking. It's like 7 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm here at the Museum of the Fur Trade off Highway 20, just east of Chadron. I've driven by this place like 6 times and never stopped. But I saw a video from Rick from Gone Again. He said this is his favorite museum so far. Pretty cool. $6. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Shit. Good morning. It's a lot of rifles. Yeah, this is cool. All the rifles. Wow. They're all just a little bit different. Wow. 1820. What's the oldest one? 1819, 1815, 1812. Oh wow. This is pretty cool. That's a lot of guns.
Yes.
I like it. More guns. Fur press. Ooh, I like these. Mardi Gras ain't got shit on this. $1870 canoe. Oh wow. Freight canoe, 36 foot, 1950. That's cool. Yeah, I like this. See what kind of tackle we had back in the day. Powder horns. Canoe cups. There's the video. Nanook of the North. Wow. That looks cozy AF. want to get a 44. No, I want a 357. Wow. Seal intestines. Fort Pierre. I could go there today. It's not too far. Wow. It's a little creepy. Oh shit, there's Joey Belladonna from Anthrax. Cry for the Indian. Alright, let's go outside. Oh, cool. Oh, they got like a dugout, little shelter thingy here. Historic place. Oh, that's cool. They need to tighten the screws on their AC unit though. Wow, look at that. It's where they keep stuff. Keep it cool in the summer. Oh, cool. Wow. This was unexpected. Look at this thing. It's got lights in it. Wow. Check this out. Coffee burps. Ooh, look at them swords. Le Sabre. Pretty neat. Got the prickly pear on the roof. What the hell are we looking at here? It's a baler. What is this? Why are there broken eggs in it? Oh, it was a garden. And there's a teepee. Gotta look in the teepee. Let's go in the teepee. Why not? Yep. Makes sense. Yeah, it's obviously on heat pump mode and something's wrong with it. Needs a tune-up. Alright, well that's about it for the Fur Trade Museum. Worth it. $6. Good shit. I just backtracked about 10 miles so I could show you guys this beautiful scenic drive. This is Highway 385 just south of Chadron. This is called Nebraska's Pine Ridge. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I am heading to South Dakota now. Well, we made it to South Dakota. You ever seen Final Destination? And here are the Black Hills. You kind of just come over a ridge and there they are. I'm in Rapid City, South Dakota. They have better gas here. It's chilly today. It's still only like 52, but it's nice. And it's not windy yet. Alright, I'm now heading east on Highway 44 towards the Badlands. Pretty much leaving all civilization yet again. Going to be in the middle of nowhere. But I have a full tank of gas and water and food, so I should be fine. Alright, I'm in the Badlands, south of it. I like it. This road is kind of rough. Here in scenic South Dakota. It's like a ghost town. There used to be a museum here. It's all just fallen apart. Sam Two Butts. Or Two Bulls. Two Butts would be a lot funnier of a name. hail over there. Hello? Wow. That is cool. Pretty quiet around here. Looks like one person lives here. They have a post office. Wow, look at that snowplow. That is serious. Yeah, I bet they need that around here though. Wow. How old do you think this is? Scary. I'm at a scenic overlook just east of Porcupine. I passed a sign that said, "This is where Chief Bigfoot surrendered." This place is amazing. It's so remote. I've passed several boondocking opportunities. I'm heading towards Interior. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I'm probably gonna... It's about 2 o'clock now, but I'm getting pretty sick of driving, so... This is Kyle, South Dakota. The town of Kyle. Oh wow. Look at that. It's interesting. Alright. Heading to Tater Creek and then Interior. I might just camp at the Interior, whatever that little campground, Crossroads or something it's called, because I can have a fire there. That'd be kind of nice. I forget what it costs, but it might be a good enough deal instead of boondocking, because it would be kind of nice to have a fire tonight. Alright, the lady at the campground just told me that it would be about $31 with tax plus wood. So I'm not doing that. She also said it's their very last night they'll be open this year. So I'm going back east because I saw some boondocking opportunities. I'm going to look into that. I don't know. It's 3 o'clock. It's getting kind of late. I'm sick of driving, like I said, but I'm just looking for a spot now. I wanted to have a fire, but not for like pushing $40. That's ridiculous. All right, so this could be it, but I don't know. There's the entrance to Badlands, the like south entrance to the park. And then there is that stupid campground that was $30. And I passed through 2 gates that were open. This one and the one up by the road. And there's no signs on any of them. But I'm still not sure if I'm like allowed to be here. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, they can kind of see me from over there. I think this is an old rail bed because there's telegraph posts all in a straight line, and there's kind of a raised area here. So there's a sign way up there. I'm gonna walk over to that and see what it says. If it says like no trespassing or something, then I'm going to head pretty much to wall. Alright, I just used my phone to zoom in on that sign. It says no trespassing. So I pretty much didn't look at maps and just kind of drove for the last couple hours. I pretty much explored everything south of the Badlands. Alright, I'm at Buffalo Gap National Grassland. This is the Baja ORV area. No fireworks, no welding, don't go off the roads, temporarily closed, fire dangers, no campfires. I think I can camp here though. This looks pretty chill. It's right off the highway, but we have a pair of vans. Why is there a pair of vans? They look like they're too small for me. What in the hell? It says nothing about camping. I mean, if I were to camp here, I'd want to go way back that way. But it says closed to motor vehicles. Temporarily closed. I could call the ranger, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just screwing around in the Badlands. I passed lots of gates, but they all had signs on them. A lot of them were weathered and illegible, but they also, one of them said like private fee area, call this number. And oh, hi buddy, what are you doing? Going for a ride in the Buick? Homeboy's just going along for a ride here in the Buick. Now he's riding on my shoulder like a parrot. God, I almost ran over some prairie dogs. I'm in Black-footed Ferret Management Area. Still nothing about camping. If I go up this road, I gotta pay the Badlands entrance fee, which I was gonna wait to do till tomorrow because I'm broke and I get paid tomorrow. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Wow, that's cool. Home sweet home. I am parked on a cliff. But look at that view. I don't know how some of these rigs got up here. That road was rough. And there's some big campers parked on this cliff. Guy up that way has a cool scamp, but I'm a little off level. I might adjust that later, but yeah. There's a cool rock. It's gonna be a good night. I got this little butte I can walk out on. Not after dark, obviously, because that would be injury waiting to happen. So far on this trip, I've spent $0 on camping. I've only bought gas and water and ice, pretty much. Poor Buick. I beat the crap out of that thing today. I am starving. I think I'm gonna cook those sausages that I got. Or maybe just relax and have some tea first. I'm kind of strung out from the road. Alright, I made my bed, so I won't have to deal with it later. And it's, actually the weather's pretty good here. It's chilly, but over here in the sun, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna cook some sausage. So here at the Badlands, there are like literally hundreds of square miles of Buffalo Gap National Forest land surrounding this place. But they've made it where you can only really boondock in this one location. And it's a good spot. It's freaking pretty. But it's like there's quite a few people here. And if it wasn't a Sunday in the middle of October, there's no chance. I would have either been right by somebody with a annoying generator, or I don't know. They kind of got this place set up where you gotta pay to play. And there were a lot of places I could have hid and just spent the night anyway, but nowadays, I don't know. I got so much anxiety, I wouldn't sleep well if I knew I could get that knock, you know? So now I'm wondering what I want to do tomorrow, because I don't want to drive back through the boring area to the south of here again, which was kind of my plan originally to meander my way back into Nebraska. But now I'm up by I-90 in South Dakota. So what do I want to see up there? Look at my dancing sausage. Wow. That's pretty funny. So there's 1880 Town, which is between Wall and Murdo, which I think would be really cool. Last time I came there, they just closed right before I got there. I was like half an hour too late. That Minuteman missile thing was pretty cool. I just saw the missile part. I didn't see the like command center and shit. And then there's Wall Drug. They got that nickel coffee. Somebody commented on my South Dakota video from last time I came here that I should go there and try their like bison burger or something. I think pretty much anyone who's ever come to the Badlands has boondocked in this area, up on this cliff ledge. There's probably 100 YouTube videos about this spot. I bet some of you have been here. All right, here's dinner. I got a Walmart salad, but I replaced the tomatoes with ones that I grew, because the tomatoes in Walmart salads always taste weird to me. So, bon appetit. Definitely camped in uglier spots. This is pretty epic, honestly. Oh, it just keeps going. I'm not going down there. Look at that sky. It's dusk. Not bad. This is even more impressive with the low light. That moon is real bright tonight. Well, it's pretty early, but it's cold and I have nothing to do, so I'm gonna go inside. It's nice and warm in there, and that's where I'm gonna hang out. All right, it's only like 7 o'clock, but it is dark out and it's really freaking cold. So I'm hanging out in the Buick. This is what it looks like. And it actually stays a lot warmer in here, especially when I put the Reflectix on everything. Last night I didn't even need my sleeping bag, but tonight I definitely will. So, yep, I'm just hanging out. Gonna watch some YouTubes and try to warm up my fingers. They are freezing. It's the only part of me that ever gets cold is my hands. And gloves are only good if you're like working and doing stuff. Otherwise, it's better to just keep them in my pockets. But I've got a Flip yogurt, s'mores flavor. Yesterday I had strawberry cheesecake, so that's dessert. And I will see you in the morning. We are going to explore the Badlands, and then I think I'm going to go up to that 1880 town, if it's still open, between Wall and Murdo, because I really want to see that. And then over in Murdo, there's like this classic car museum thing that's like huge. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for tomorrow. And then I'll head back to Nebraska, but over by Valentine. So it's going to be another interesting day, and I already know where I'm spending tomorrow night. That's not going to be an issue. See you tomorrow.